Police orders woman to open her boot. What happened next will warm your heart. Officer tells woman to open trunk before lights are out. Doesn't realize she is recording his actions. When you are stopped by the police, it doesn't usually tend to be a great experience if you have done something wrong or not. But most of the time, it at least a little nerve-wracking. You're thinking, did I do something wrong at all? Chy-Niece was traveling to her job interview. Then something happened to her, and it made her feel dreadful. She saw the blue lights of the police, and it wasn't long before she realized they wanted her to pull up. Her stress levels being that high were not good before her interview. She was not driving too fast, and she had used her signals correctly, so really what could be wrong? After she grabbed her license and registration, she rolled down her window. What then happened? It really spreading like fire through a forest, for all the best reasons, right through the internet. But the officer is not aggressive at all. Officer Jenkins explained that one of her brake lights was out, and this was stressful. She really didn't need a fine and repair cost. The officer, instead of writing out a fine, it is something that she really couldn't believe. She wrote this on a Facebook about what happened. So this happened just now. I'm on my way to go my interview this morning when I get pulled. Both brake lights decided to go out at this time. As he walked to the car and I was pulling out my stuff, he quickly said, "Don't worry about pulling anything out. I just want you to know brake lights are out." So I'm immediately upset because I just got them replaced last month. So I explained to him how Firestone wants to charge me $600 to run a test on avoiding the car. He looked at me like he knew this was crazy and told me to pop the trunk. He checked the lights in the trunk and tapped them, but they didn't come on. So he told me to pop the hood to check the relay box, then asked me to get out to check the other one. He couldn't have easily given me a ticket, but the officer, Jenkins, stepped out of the officer role and into a mechanic role to make sure I was straight. So with all the awful things happening in the world, it is awesome to actually have a happy story to write about with a happy ending. To go that little extra and show a bit of humanity and interpret the rule book the kindest way possible with a huge handful of leeway. It really makes a difference to life. A great big thank you, Officer Jenkins, is well deserved. Instead of ruining Chy-Niece Day, he took the time to help her big style. When she published the story on the Facebook, it got 420K likes straight away and nearly 100K shares too. This is without a doubt proof that we all love to read about acts of kindness and humanity between us all. Please share this lovely and heartwarming story with your friends and family. Thank you. God bless America.